that's a triple play. New episodes, I couldn't wait. Yeah. Open your mind at the first gate. Press play, no need to debate. AOA, check me out. Look, clocked in, you can catch the hype. Golden Dawn, how we follow the light. Anime like life, married to it, my wife.
All right. Our journey continues again. Of course, gotta get all the still shots. I can't believe this this dude just tagged along with us. Oh, and now he's going. Just like that. Oh my god. Watch us meet him. Next time we see him, he's in like some other jail. His hair is like interesting. It goes like all the way down his neck. It's very weird. Perhaps it's a beast person thing. The holier capital than thy. Damn, this place has like regal religious royalty written all over it. Oh my god, this orchestral though. Jeez. Mushoku Tensei. Damn, bro. He got the whole strat. Rudy. Look, man, all I'm saying is I've read Goblin Slayer, so you know, people be saying stuff like I can handle them goblins, and then stuff happens with them goblins, so but I trust Eris, but somebody should still go with her. But I trust her. I'm scared. Oh, he's right into the fam. Yeah, that's a very classic, like, you know, you'll never believe what had just happened. The hell? Yeah, bro, people just be kidnapping motherfuckers left and right. Oh, so that must have been you know, Rugid, like his rule to never, you know, which I mean, like, you know, it all works too, whether it was just him or both of them that came up with it, like it'll all work to get their the Super's reputation cleared up. Is that a kid? I can't really tell, but it kind of looked like it was like an adult. Um, I don't know. I don't know if they're the kidnappers or if they're like if they rescued him from somewhere. What? Bro, why would you? Wait a minute. First off, Rudius, why would you sneak in here and then just be yelling about panties? Do you have that little restraint? No, Rudius. No. Why? What the hell? Bro, what is going on? God damn it. What is happening right now, bro? This is like his worst possible enemy. Oh, he's gonna get... No? I just can't believe that these events have transpired the way they have. No. No way. Is that Paul? No. Maybe? Oh my god, he's crawling. Wait, who the fuck is this dude? What? It's Paul? What the fuck? Wait. Oh, I couldn't possibly be more confused about these events that are going. Oh my god, what is happening? Rudy. Rudy. Okay, but I mean, oh, there's so many questions. Man, Paul looks like shit. Oh, did he try to send him a message or something? Oh, Paul doesn't. Goofing off. I wouldn't exactly call it goofing off. Well, this is just like Paul, dude, to come in here and like not really help. What happened with Paul? That's wait a minute. Woo! Yo, this shit is getting intense, bro. Ooh. Whoa, shit. What the fuck, dude? Whoa, who? Ooh. Oh, this whole situation did not transpire the way. Oh shit, like a bunch of other people got. Well, to be fair, like he was closest to the blast. So once he got caught, like how is he supposed to know who else got caught? All right, little girl, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but like relax, okay? Oh, really? Damn, how did you know that? I'd rather like Paul and company. I get that Rudius might remember him, but whoo! Oh man, this was not a good day for Rudius. Not even a little bit. Iris was like, wait, I don't know how to do that part. I just wanted to do the being mad part. Oh, this is kind of cute as shit. Oh my god, you can see her fighting the tsundere waves. Oh, that was fucking wholesome, bro. Woo! Oh my god. Okay, all right. Where? Wow. Where does one begin to? Okay, so I'm sorry. That was a lot happened in that, and I'm just trying. My brain is slowly putting all the files in order together. So forgive me if I'm a little out of it. All right, that episode was crazy. It's funny too, because I was thinking at the beginning of this episode, I was like, oh man, I wonder when we're gonna get this penultimate scene where Rudius finally reunites with his family again. And it's so funny that, like, the mindset that Rudius was in, like, you know, I'll say us as the viewers, but maybe, you know, even if it's just me, I was kind of in that mindset too, where I was like, oh, I'm sure everybody else is fine, because again, like, we didn't see how far the blast like really went. You know, we didn't know that it encompassed the entire village, you know, the entire town, everybody in it, or the fact that if it did, like, not all those people have been found yet. They all got tossed around to random places, like Paul was saying. Some of them got enslaved, and you know, because everybody's, I guess, once that thing happened and it whipped all these people around the world, like, you know, if they ended up in the wrong part of town, boom, they would just get enslaved. That's it. So, but it's like, you know, but it sucks too, because it feels unfair. You know, it's definitely, all right, it's definitely unfair of Paul. Now, granted, we're on, like, you know, each side has their own story and their own perspective, right? You know, Paul clearly hasn't been dicking around. From what it looked like at first, he's stumbling around half drunk. That's just sort of a defense mechanism for Paul to not have to confront his feelings and stuff. We know this from the first season. And it looks like he's in this party running around with these girls who, for some reason, aren't wearing any kind of legitimate actual armor and are just wearing bathing suits. Don't know how that works. Also, I don't know why her underwear was just like laying on the ground in that random room. Like, why was she not wearing it? Like, the only thing I could think of was when Rudius had that. Well, first off, the first thing I thought was Rudius looks absolutely stupid with that underwear on his face. But the second thing is she comes in the room and she's like, Rudius, where, like, or she doesn't say Rudius, but she's like, is that my underwear? And I'm like, if it is, why isn't it on your body? Why is it over there for him to put on his face? I don't understand what, and why aren't you wearing any actual clothes? But whatever. That's just me. That aside, you know, my point is, it looks like Paul is dicking around here, but we know he's not, right? He's formed this whole search party to look for and gather up all the people from the village, and it looks like Rudy's mom, I forget both their names, but basically the other two people, the maid and the other girl, haven't been found yet. So that's concerning, because it's like, literally, who knows where they are? They could be enslaved in some other camp or something. They could be in some demon castle. Like, I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. But on the same token, flip that coin around, right? It's also unfair of Paul to just assume that Rudius, even from the way he told that story, has been dicking around. Now, we've been following Rudius's perspective, so we know that, yes, this journey that he's been on to get out of the demon continent and back into the human territory, while when you look at it as a whole, it may sound like, oh, this fun journey, because the things they're recounting are all the noteworthy things, all the fun moments, all the, like, moments of growth and the journey that happened. But we know all the turmoil and shit that each one of these three went through, and specifically Rudius feeling like he had to sort of keep this group together. He was kind of the brains here. Like, you know, so it's unfair for Paul to be like, well, you know, what are you just doing dicking around? And it's like, we know Rudius wasn't just dicking around. Now, I'm not saying he didn't dick around at all. like, it's, but then it gets into this also weird thing where it's like, I don't know. It's like you when you're in that situation, like, the one Rudius is in, he just got warped in some demon continent or whatever, doesn't know where he is, doesn't know, where he's going to be. For Paul to be like, oh, well, you're out here making friends with demons that you don't know and didn't go look for your mom. And it's like, dude, if Rudius had no recollection of his location or whereabouts, like, why would he go picking fights with somebody that he met, that he just met because they're a demon? Of course, like, there's no reason, if there's a reason to befriend them. And, like, he doesn't have a phone on him. How is he just going to, like, instinctively know to look for his mom? Now, sure, you could be like, well, the thought never crossed his mind. I mean, I don't know. Rudius has had I don't really blame him all that much, because even if he thought about it, like, what the fuck was he going to do? Rudius didn't even know how they were going to get from the next plot of land to the plot of land that they had to go to get back to the human territory. So it's like, again, it's an interesting, debate or whatever you want to call it, right? Because it's like, from the way Rudius, and you could even see it from the way Rudius was telling the story, he sort of, probably embellished some stuff and left out, like, I'm sure he left out all the traumatizing stuff, all the terrible stuff, because, like, why would you say that? You know what I mean? That's my sort of my point here is Rudius he's been through the ringer, he's been through some shit, and it's tough, because it's like, yeah, when you're in a moment, when you're in a situation like that, where it's like, fight or flight, you're thrown out into the middle of, like, literally nowhere, you have to survive. Like, what do you do? What is the number one thing that you have to do? Is prioritize your own survival, because if you die, then, like, you literally can't worry about anybody else. So it's like, as it feels, and Paul is, Paul's not the greatest man, he's not a perfect person, even by average person standards. So, like, it I don't know, it just comes off very like, Paul, like, take a seat. I know you've been through a lot and you look like shit, and, but, like, cut Rudy some slack, okay? Yes, he may not have, like, thought to figure out where his mom was, but, like, how, I don't know. I feel like he's just being way too hard on Rudy, and in typical Paul fashion, trying to be this, like, I don't know. I don't really know what the fuck Paul's deal is, to be honest with you, other than, like, he's obviously, freaked the fuck out about the whole, Mana incident. But again, it's like, everybody is, Paul. You're not the only one. So you can't just, like, go throwing, verbal jabs at people because, this thing happened and freaked you out. Dude, Rudy and Eris got yeeted to the demon continent with no other humans around them. Like, what? Like, I don't know. I'm just rambling now. So I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna get to the point here, the conclusion. This was a really good episode. It was also interesting getting to see Rudy's. I don't know what the family tree thing is with that girl. It's not his sister, because it wasn't from the same mom. It was from another woman, just the same dad. So is that cousin? I don't know. But it's interesting getting to see her growing up and how now she's just gung ho for Paul. Because I guess she's been with Paul. But also, props to Rudy for finally getting to put one over on his dad. I know it was, like, in a weird context, in a specific situation, but we stay watching training scenes of Paul just whooping Rudy's butt with the physical skills. So it was nice that he got to use that demon eye and finally, put this man down. I'm not gonna lie, when he was throwing those jabs at Paul, like, I know it was supposed to be, and it kind of was, like, traumatic, and it's like, oh no, like, you don't want to do this to him, like, he's kind of clearly down on his luck or whatever. It felt kind of good, like, low-key, just putting it out there. But anyway, I'm sorry, been rambling on long enough. This was a good episode, can't wait to get to the next one. Man, I'm literally, my head is just, like, on feels like it's on, like, a saucer right now. It's just spinning. Please go hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment down below and subscribe to check out all the great kinds of reaction videos that we have planned in the future. Bye.
Ninjas and samurais, blazing the kunais. Find me in the leaf of the cloud, screaming out Bankai. We just some ghouls though, who like seeing parts fly. They like what you saying, Goma got more through the storylines. I tested your neck from the start. My hunters gon' come for your heart. I promise you'll land in my boulevard. Left them in one piece, no.